What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from brother Philip Scott. And, y'all, this video that we're about to watch is actually quite unique. Because a woman is literally over here ready to settle down on TikTok. And I can't find an original video to this, so please bear with me as we watch this video. But this woman can't find a man and she's ready to settle down after being getting her back blown out multiple times. Look at this.
You know, a lot of times when the winter months come along, that's when people really realize, how single they are, especially with these holidays. You have your Thanksgiving and your Christmas, even your New Year's holiday as well. People just like, wow, I'm by myself again. You know what I'm saying? So case in point, this woman, she says she's ready to submit. Let's go ahead and check this out.
At this point, whatever the requirements are to finding your person, I'm ready to do. If I got to move to another state, if I got to move to another country, I am ready to do it at this point. Because this is ghetto. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. I am so ready to wake up and see that person for the rest of my life. I'm ready to go to sleep next to them. I'm ready to come home to them. I'm ready for us to create our own tradition and create our own little memories and start a family. And I'm ready for all of that, okay? I'm ready to make up after disagreements. I'm ready. Like, what? What is that? Like, what does it take? Because at this point, I'm ready. I'm just ready. Look, I'm ready. Where? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está mi amor? Because I'm just ready. So whatever the requirements are, like, do I need to start a new Amazon Prime account? I don't know what needs to happen because I'm just ready for my person.
Well, a lot of times me.
Hold on, before Phil says what he has to say about this, I want you guys to look at something here. Now, she speaks Spanish, so I'm guessing she's either Latina, because she spelled that real smooth. So I'm guessing she's either a Latina or she's fluent in Spanish. So, but then you got the tattoo. She has a shark tattoo on her right arm. Chest tattoos, nose ring, and I think she has a lot of tattoos. But the fact of the matter is this: a woman like this could have found somebody very quickly, but now she's over here asking, "What do I have to do?" She said, "Do I have to start a new Amazon Prime account?" What the fuck does Amazon Prime have to do with anybody? Nobody is that broke to the point where we can't afford Amazon fucking Prime. I don't understand how the hell that came up. But okay. Ma'am, you are not an ugly woman. You are not a woman that's a bugaboo. Okay? You are a woman that's fairly attractive. You could have found somebody easily. To me, it seems like you didn't take the time and heed the warnings of people that came before you. Because I'm pretty sure if you're Latina, I'm pretty sure your mother said something about this. You took all that time to play in the streets, to get flued out, to get your back broken in by multiple different men, because we can already see it. You were attracted to men of power. We can already see that too. You chose to be outside. Now you're trying to find the man that's going to be willing to accept you. Now, my question is this. This man that you want to accept you, what are you going to be offering to this man other than your box? That's going to be that's the forever question that men have for these type of women. What are you gonna be provide? What are you going to be providing? Because to me, it seems like y'all are not going to be offering much other than your insides. Let's continue.
Me and ask the questions to people like her is how many men came your way that really wanted to marry you? Because from what I've learned just over the years, a lot of women have had many good men come their way and actually want to be with them, want to marry them, etc. And they don't because the cultural norms are saying, oh, you're too young. Oh, you need to live your life. You need to do this. You need to do that. And then they wait till about the epiphany stage, about 28 to 32. That's the epiphany stage for women. And when they hit about that age, they start thinking, you know what? Yeah, I want to settle down. I want to get married. I want to have my family. I want to do this and that and the third. Well, all those other years, what were you doing? How many men did you pass up in those earlier years? How many men did you turn down and say, yeah, I know he's a good guy, but right now, I'm just not feeling all that right now. And then you get down the line later in life and you're ready for that. And you have a hard time, finding that. Then at the same time, this woman, she has, all these tattoos on her. How many men is looking to marry women with a bunch of tattoos? Now, a certain kind of man likes that, but it may not be the kind of man that she wants. You understand? It's like the dude that's an engineer, usually not the one that's going to look for the women that are full of tattoos. Not to say that she can't remove those tattoos. I would suggest, based off of some of the areas she has the tattoos at, I would suggest her to remove those tattoos to increase her likelihood of a suitor. Now, some disagree with me with that. Oh, nothing wrong with tattoos. Hey, keep it. Do you? Hey, whatever, your body, your choice. But if you want to elevate yourself in a higher position to get a husband and you put these tattoos on you, you need to go ahead and get them removed. That way, if a man don't see you full of tattoos, then he won't think a certain way about you. Because I don't care what you say. When a man see a woman with a bunch of tattoos, he thinks a certain way, like stripper, 304. That's a lot of times men are thinking.
Honestly, I'm gonna say this. A lot of women like that. It kind of for me, and I'm guessing a lot of other men. And I know I have some women that have tattoos on my channel, so I'm just speaking as a generality. But for me, when it comes to like women that are tatted, heavily tatted, like neck tattoos, face tattoos, heavy sleeve tattoos, a lot of heavy tattoos all over her body. For me, it just seems excuse me. For me, it's like it shows a level of dysfunction in your life. For me, specifically, like if you have that many tattoos, you have a lot of tattoos, like. For me, it's like, okay, what is going on in your life? And none may have not went on in your life, but it's like, what has gone on in your life for you to want to get that many tattoos that heavily across your entire body? What has gone on in your life? Now, I know we have a tattooed woman by the name of Axel the Beast. Shout out to her. And she has a large chest tattoo, and we can tell because of her profile pic. And it's a very beautiful tattoo. So I'm not trying to sit here and say she's had something done to her or anything, but it comes across from men as like, okay, what's going on in this particular woman's life for her to have that many tattoos, especially face tattoos. When I see a face tattoo, it's an automatic turn off. Whether it be a heart or a star or anything, it's an automatic turn off. It's like, okay, this is a hood chick. This is a hood person. And I'm pretty sure a lot of men feel that way. But I don't know. I want to know what you guys want to say about this. And Axel, if you watch this video, I want you to comment because I want to actually ask you about this. About your thoughts on this. But I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys later. And later, guys.